Yo, what's up, everybody?
What's up?
It's your boy Blitz.
And I'm your boy Bliggly, Bliggly, Iggly, Iggly, Diggly, Diggly, Blur.
You know, I got host pose a long time while you do that, right?
That's right.
I mean, it's like, I was like 30 seconds.
And?
Shit. What's up, everybody? This is just, welcome to GCE News.
That's right.
Yo, this is just a quick update for some Outriders info.
Come on now.
For you guys, bring you some new things going on. We just want to throw a little shout out there and give you guys some updates that are happening and
that's
that
right.
are fun. So, check it out. So, what we also want to do real quick, we want to
look at my face.
Cover some kind of bittersweet stuff with Outriders.
Is it bitter and sweet or sweet and bitter?
It might be, I say bitter and sweet because we want to talk about something bitter first.
I think it's cyanide bitter.
This is just some quick updates for Outriders, which is a real hot game right now.
Well, it depends. For some people, it's hot.
I know some diehard Fortnite fans who stopped playing Fortnite to play Outriders.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So that says a lot. When you can stop people from playing Fortnite, that's a big deal.
All right. What's on the first part?
All right. So first part, we still have crossplay issues.
Yes.
So I'm on Xbox and he's on PC, and we still can't play together.
The problem, to me, not the problem, but the issue to me is that they should have had this done. It's a black eye, and now it's become a double black eye because they're not fixing it fast enough. What is it? People that can fly.
Yeah, people can fly.
People can fly. You gotta do better. People are not gonna pay a $59.99. Pay that type of price and not be able to use the full game as you advertised it. I know you're working on it. I know it's cut, but it should have been implemented the day that you went live. So I'm kind of upset with it because
like throwing that shade.
Yeah, I'm not throwing shade. Right. I'm just I'm throwing boulders because to me, if I got to pay for a full game, then I should have got it full game. If you were not going to have crossplay, then you should have dropped the price.
Could be. Okay. So,
what do you think?
So,
I'm sorry. Don't get me wrong. I do like the game. I'm not bashing them.
Now, multiplayer works.
Yes, multiplayer works.
PC to PC, PlayStation to PlayStation.
Xbox to Xbox.
That's good. But cross-system play has not worked. At least for nobody we know.
No, it has not.
Yeah. It kind
now, there could be a patch dropping right now as we speak. But as of right now, as of last night when I played, it did not work. Did it work?
It didn't work.
Okay. So
it had a couple of updates since our last video, and the other day when I turned it on, it still gave that notice that the crossplay would not work. So
the good thing is right now is that updates have helped the stability of the servers. When me, him, and my man Don was playing, we would be getting kicked off, in the beginning and stuff like that. But now, I think I've had maybe one crash.
Yeah. Which is good for a game launch.
Maybe two,
for a multiplayer game launch.
Two crashes. It's not crashing over and over again. So I think the stability they're getting, the stability, the stability of the server down. Yeah. The only thing I would say is that they should have did localized. They shouldn't been on servers. You should be able to play without. It should be localized to your computer to where you can play without having to log into a server, because that just causes issue. If the server go down, I can't play the game. I paid $59.99 for a game. I paid. We don't get no. Okay, can I break it down to him?
Break it down.
We don't get nobody giving us no money. We don't get none of the sponsor stuff.
Yeah.
We don't have PlayStation, so no one's sending us no copies, no codes.
All this stuff is coming from our hard work money, waiting tables at Hooters.
Yes. No, you're waiting at table at Hooters. You're stupid. So the problem is that when we put our money on something, it is what it is. So my thing is that the servers are better, but they should have did them localized. In other words, so when the servers are jacking up, I can still play the game.
Yeah.
I might not can play
Anthem had that same point.
So my thing is, next time people can fly, when you do part 2 of the Outriders, do it local on people's computers and make going to the servers optional if they want to do online play. That would have been better.
Okay. So one of the other things that they were working on, and it was an issue, but I think it's being updated.
It's been they're working on it now.
Okay, which is inventory loss. So inventory loss hasn't affected me. Oh, Blurr, why don't you go ahead and take that one to the chin?
It affected me that one night I was up, farming for legendaries.
Woohoo! One night.
I was up one night. Well,
one night.
Two or three nights. Shut up.
2 or 3.
Okay, 4 or 5.
How about 3 weeks?
Okay, anyway, hush up. So, and one day I logged off. I got booted out. So I didn't go back in. I was like, man, it's getting late. Came back, and every piece of equipment that I got was gone. So
I laughed.
I wasn't mad.
I laughed so hard. I haven't laughed that good in a long. I haven't laughed that good since Delirious with Eddie Murphy.
So my thing is that when people are doing the in-game content, they're getting kicked out of the server and they're losing all their gear. When I mean all their legendary gear, people have farmed and done multiple hours of. They lost their legendary gear, and you talk about people that have put 20, 30 hours into getting that gear. So there's been a big hoopla about it. And don't get me wrong, they try to do some workarounds and tell you what you should do. And people on the community are really helping, trying to get things, trying to tell people how to save their stuff. If you get logged out, hit I think it's Shift and F4 or something like that to turn F4 to turn off to end the game and then come back in the game, and it should save your stuff. Hold on.
So is that all platforms?
No, just
PC.
I don't know.
Just PC that's having that problem.
I think it's PC that's having the problem right now. It might be all platforms.
Okay.
Because I'm sticking with the PC side.
Okay.
So now, though, the problem is that now people are saying, we've done this, and so they're giving workarounds, like I said. But to me, again, people are paying for this.
How much was it?
$59.99 plus tax.
Plus tax. I'm sorry.
So people are paying for this. This should not be happening. This should not be happening. So the thing is that we have to bring it to your attention. Not saying that we hate the game, but these are things that we are bringing so you can know when you're making your buying decisions.
Yeah.
This is what you got to deal with right now. It could change in a week or two.
It could.
But as of right now, these are the issues that we're dealing with.
So when this video dropped, all these issues talking about are still current.
Right.
All right. So here's another one that's a big shot in the arm for you. So let's talk about the Devastator in-game kicking. Now break it down for everybody who's not aware. So we all know what the Devastator is. Okay. So actually, before they do that,
go ahead.
So you got 4 classes in the game.
Right.
It's the Pyromancer.
Yes. Pyromancer
is a good medium-range fighter who use fire abilities and techniques to attack everybody, and he's good at devastating. He's good at singling out individuals.
He is the firebender of the group.
Yeah. Now you also have the Necromancer. Now your Necromancer is your long-range fighter with missile launchers and grenades and things of that nature. He's also good for long-distance fighting and actually, I think he helps with crowd control.
Yes,
because if he can funnel people, then he can take a lot of people out with the turret and a rocket launcher. Now,
and the freeze rate. The freeze rate does hold people in place.
It does. Now, the big boss for crowd control is going to be your Devastator. Your Devastator is your tank that kind of draws in all the fire with everybody. That usually runs up in front. He has a highest shielding and everything. He can even armor himself up, and then he can put up a shield. A force shield up in front, and then hold bullets and send bullets back at you and things of that nature. So it's a real handy guy with getting up front and catching everybody's attention, while the other ones can work on controlling them. He's a good crowd controller.
Right.
Now the last one you got is a Trickster. So Trickster freezes time. He's a close range fighter. So the Devastator and Trickster are very close range. So you got to be good with that close range melee and fighting style. Get in, get quick. Jump to the side, that kind of thing. So the Devastator being one of the more, I like the Devastator. I think that I played all 4, and I think the Devastator is probably one of the most powerful ones in there.
I like the Devastator.
So the only thing about with the Devastator is
it doesn't have high DPS.
Yeah. So the Trickster has
everybody
ultra bullets. Okay, go ahead.
I'll take it from here.
Take it from here.
Thank you. Can I take it from here? Thank you.
There you go.
Every one of all 3 classes, the Trickster, the Pyromancer, and the Technomancer have this power that changes their bullets so they can maximize the DPS. Well, the only one that doesn't have that is the Devastator.
Yeah.
So in in-game content, nobody wants to take the Devastator, or they're kicking the Devastator out of the group because the in-game content is timed. So because they have that ability to infuse their rifles and infuse their guns with their energy,
they do a lot of damage.
Pyromancer is poison rounds, toxic rounds. It has the twisted rounds for the Trickster, and it has the lava burst rounds for the Pyromancer. So all of them, you can fuse that. You can. I mean, yesterday night I did the Pyromancer, and even though this guy was eating my bullets like Tic Tacs, I hit him 10 times in the head with that thing. Pow, 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 pow. His health was just dropping. Now he was licking his face like, I'm good, but I was hitting him. But the Devastator doesn't have that. So when it comes to these timed events of the in-game content, he was just eating them. They're not finishing it. So a lot of people don't want to take the Devastator class into the end-game with them. So
whoever has the server is kicking.
Right. So they kicked the guy, got into the game. He didn't get none of his loot.
None of the loot from it.
None of the experience, nothing. So again, because he couldn't keep up, because the DPS is, man, they can put out a lot of DPS. So what I subscribe to, take away one of the bad powers or abilities that they have, and give them something like rock throw or something that they can infuse with their gun to make it even. Because right now, they're, it's having a problem with the Devastators not being able to get in groups. If they're not with friends or playing with people they know, they can't get in the group. They're getting kicked. So I think that's what they should do, because it brings down the experience. Mm-hmm. I don't know if that was a part of the game testing, or take the time part out of the
take the
timer off of it, so everybody can get in there and enjoy it. Because right now, only 3 classes are enjoying the end-game content right now, and what grouping up is the Trickster, the Pyromancer, and the Technomancer.
Yeah.
So they people that can fly. What is it called?
People can fly.
People can fly. You got some work to do.
Yeah.
I don't know if you missed this part, or you didn't, think about it. But you gotta do something about it to fix it, to bring everything in line, so everybody can have a good time. Because I picked the Devastator, so now I gotta go play something else to get in game, because no one wants to take me because I'm a Devastator. I already don't have friends, and now I don't have friends in virtual space. What do you want me to do about it?
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Woosah.
All right, everybody.
I've been traumatized.
Okay. This is a long segment. Good Lord. All right, so thank you, everybody, for hearing our piece on the Outriders.
Outriders! Coming to you deliciously.
And this is just a quick little update for everybody for what's going on with Outriders.
So please do us a favor. Give us a thumbs up. And please subscribe to the channel. We're growing. Thank you for everybody who's been subscribing. We're growing.
Got some new subscribers.
So we're growing. So please help us. Give us the HBO special. What does that mean?
Help a brother out.
What? Do it again.
Help a brother out.
Please give us a thumbs up. Share with everybody you know.
And leave your comments. If you can see, we are responding to your comments.
We do respond.
Word.
You have a good day. Peace out.
Thank you, everybody. No. Outriding.
Outriders.
We outriding.
Peace out.
See you, everybody.